I just took the kids to school. So I'm reading in Estetius. It says, there is an evil which I have seen under the sun, and it is common among men. A man to whom God has given riches and wealth and honor, so that he lacks nothing for himself of all he desires. Yet God does not give him power to eat of it, but a foreigner consumes it. This is vanity, and it is an evil affliction. If a man begats 100 children and lives many years, so that the days of his years are many, but his soul is not satisfied with goodness, or indeed he has no burial, I say that a stubborn child is better than he. For it comes in vanity and departs in darkness, and its name is covered with darkness. Though it is not seen the sun, not known anything that has more rest than that man. Even if he lives 1,000 years twice, but has not seen goodness, do not all go to one place, right? I don't know why it's doing this, guys. I guess I'm gonna have to sit y'all like this. It says, all the labor of a man is for his mouth, and all the labor of man is for his mouth, and yet the soul is not satisfied. For what more has the wise man than the fool? What does the poor man have who knows how to walk before the living? Better is the sight of his eyes than the wandering of desires. This also is vanity of grasping for the wind. It says, whatever one is, he has been named already. For it is known that he is a man, and he cannot contend with him with the mightier than he. Since there are many things that increase vanity, how is man the better? For who knows who is good for a man in life? For who knows what is good for man in life? All the days since there are many things that increase vanity, how is man the better? For who knows what is good for man in life? All the days is vain, life which he passes like a shadow. Who can tell a man what will happen after him under the sun? A good name is better than precious omens, and the day of death than the day of birth. Okay. So I feel like I have been pulling on the energy for a few days now, and I'm questioning that somebody don't know that everything that they done will be punished, but they also don't know that God, if you are obedient, God will bless you with the desires of your heart. But it's not to boast or brag about it. It's to help somebody else that could be going through. So this morning, I faced the fear because I hate driving in the rain or whatever, but I did it. And it's like more and more I'm facing fears, and I don't know who you are, but you got to understand that trouble don't last always. And when you're going through something, God is just building your endurance to let you know that you have favor on your life. And until he's done, as long as you continue to wake up every morning, God is not done with you. So don't be don't beat yourself up about the things that you could contain in life, because normally that is not what God sees in us, what we are obtaining in life, like our career or our marriages. God really judges us by our heart. So you make sure that you always have a pure heart, right? I'm gonna get into a prayer, and then I'm gonna get my other cards, because I've been pulling these cards for 2 or 3 days. And remember, I was at the park and I said that something about a cousin came out and something about some destruction. So I just want to, do it again and see what comes out. And then we're gonna get into this message. Okay. Heavenly Father, I come to you on bended knee, God. I'm just asking God for forgiveness. On today, God, I see that the rain is coming down, so I know that somebody may be transitioning into heaven or somebody may be leaving. On the day, God, I know that you ain't done with me. That's why I woke up this morning. But I just want to thank you, God. Thank you for everything that you are doing in the collective's lives of my life. Thank you, God, for a clean bill of health. Thank you, God, for the energy that you've been giving to me. God, I just want to ask for forgiveness for my sins and my iniquities. Forgiveness for sins that I don't even know that I'm committing that is not pleasing to your eyes. I ask God for forgiveness for my collective sins and iniquities. But I also ask for a hedge of protection, God. I pray that a host of angels protect them wherever they are in the world. I ask God that you season their tongues with salt so they'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. I ask God that you redeem them for anything that's been casted on them that is not true, that is false, God. I ask God that you season their tongues with salt so they'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it, God. I pray for their children, that they are protected while in school. I ask God for a hedge of protection around all of our children, the whole nation children. I pray that they are healed from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet, and that no weapon formed up against them shall prosper. God, I pray today for the fathers, the mothers, and the aunts and the uncles, the people that's standing in for the parents. I ask God that you regulate their minds and you season their tongues. I ask God that you give them the strength of Moses to be able to complete and get through any work day or any day period that seems a bit heavy. I ask God that when two or more gather together, Jesus, that you are standing in the midst. And I know this morning, God, I'm asking God for guidance, but I'm asking God for clearance. I'm also asking for protection while I go into this room. I thank you, God, for a brand new day. I thank you, God, that I didn't wake up in a jail cell or I didn't wake up in the hospital. I thank you, God, that my collective didn't wake up in a jail cell or in the hospital. I pray, God, over their finances. I ask God that anything that was taken that was unjust be placed back, God. You say when the world take it away, you'll give it back triple fold. God, I just want to thank you for all the miracles that you have been creating in everybody's life around me. God, I just want to thank you for a brand new day to be better, to do better. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. So let's get into this. Oh, 2-2. So we got some balance going on. So I brought these cards because I had been pulling on these cards for like 3 days. A lot of stuff had been coming out of these cards. And put my Bible back. Whew. Something's got a hold on me. I don't know what's happening. I don't think I can even play gospel music on here without being copyrighted. Somebody getting some backfires. Bottom of the deck say backfires. So let's see what's going on. I need a little bit of gas. I pray that everybody's having an amazing Wednesday. Even though it's raining, I pray that you take time out for yourself today. I pray that that you don't overwork yourself. And I pray that that you connect with God today any way that's possible. You know, I pray that whatever you going through, that you know that God will lighten the load. But majority of the time, that when we thinking that a battle is ours, it's really not ours. I'm trying to wait till it slow down a bit. That light did help, huh? Okay. Okay, Spirit. I'm no good at being. Okay, now I'm comfortable. Let's see here. Let's see what comes out. I'm going to use my other side of the chair to just see. Oh, it's raining. I love the rain. Oh, I'm going to take those two. They feel. It say another man. It say too many lifetimes. Somebody has been going through something too many lifetimes. And it's time for somebody to learn a lesson about what you have been going through. I was talking to a client yesterday, and I was telling her, most times when God is getting ready to bless you, the past comes back to test you. Past places, past people. So just be careful that you don't get distracted, because the enemy comes to distract. Okay, somebody could be getting caught at this time. This other man could be getting caught. Somebody could be it could be the woman that's having an affair, because why did other man come out? And then somebody could have been cheating too many lifetimes. Somebody is getting caught doing something, whether that's stealing, whether that's caught lying. Somebody is being caught. Because I'm getting my ancestors, I'm getting the divine saying something was done too many lifetimes. Somebody could have tried to murder somebody. Somebody could have tried to out somebody's family, and it's been done too many lifetimes. Normally when it's raining like this, somebody is getting they wings into heaven. Or normally when somebody has transitioned over. It says the universe is not supporting them. Somebody that's trying to do a heinous crime is not being supported by the universe. And you know what's crazy is that the universe will give us chances to get our life together. The universe will try to show us signs that somebody that we're hurting, we're not supposed to be hurting them, or they are divinely protected. And what do you mean by divinely protected, Camillia? I mean that they have a veil. Maybe their parents were star seeds. Most gifted people make gifted children, and a lot of times their children are on the chopping block because how gifted their parents are. Sometimes their children inherit their gifts, and most times it could be for the greater good, or they could use the gift for something bad. But I feel like somebody here is gifted because their parents were gifted. It says God is so pleased at your growth. Time to relax. So I got two energies over here. I got somebody that's been doing the work. And even when you've been doing the work, it's been heavy for you because you don't understand why the attack's steady coming in. You don't understand like why you finally getting your life together and you trying to do right while the enemy is on attack. That's because you seeking God. That's because everywhere you go, God is with you. You are never alone. So the enemy can see the light on you that a God-fearing person can't see. The enemy knows when you getting ready, your finances getting ready to be blessed. The enemy knows when you getting ready to get married. The enemy knows things because they can hear you pray. Good morning, Lily. I'm sorry I got my camera turned, so I'm sorry if I didn't see that. I just seen it because my camera's turned. I don't know why it wouldn't let me record facts, some truth. There's some truth that's going to be revealed. And these next, I said 7 days. I heard 7 days. I was going to say 3 days because God rose in 3 days. After being a prosecution, after being lied on, after being strung up, God rose. Okay, but he didn't understand why he was receiving so much hate from people that he was helping. Some of y'all help people, and your biggest haters are the people that you fed before. Your biggest haters are the people that you let stay with you. Your biggest haters are people that seen you crawl from the bottom, that don't want to see you win. See, it's okay for you to win a little bit, but when you started overachieving somebody that helped you, that you helped, they didn't like that. They wanted to always see you broken. Some of y'all are doing things that's pleasing to God because he feels like you want to be the better person. You praying to be a better person. You praying for God to change your ways, your unclean ways, whatever unclean ways that you have dealt with. God has been changing you, and he's so pleased with you. But he's also catching somebody up that's been trying to attack you because you healing. See, everybody don't know how to heal, and some people don't know where to start. It be so much chaos and misery, they don't know which part of their life to start healing. And the thing that they need to understand, it don't matter where you start as long as you start healing. It don't matter if you had a great childhood, and then as you got into an adolescent and you got into a relationship with somebody and they broke you, whatever you feel that triggers you, that's where you start. There's no right or wrong way to heal. All you got to do is start healing. And somebody feels like that you the truth, and you started healing. And once you started healing, I'm tired of the hate, the fighting. Yeah, somebody, whatever they going through, they saying it's all bad. This other man, this other woman, she could be receiving karma for cheating. Okay, if you was in a relationship and you had to leave somebody for cheating, that other man and this woman, did this too many lifetimes. I don't know if this is a karmic relationship where they meet up in the ethers. We in the 3D. So maybe in the 5D they meet up, they talk, somebody's been cheating for a very long time. Somebody's been lying for a very long time. It's the facts are coming out. Like I don't know why I pray. I don't know why God gives me the words to say when I'm praying, but I did say, God, I ask that you vindicate somebody that's been accused wrongfully. Some of y'all are being vindicated for the things that's been lied on your children, that's been lied on your mother. Some of y'all, I could be talking to somebody that know the mother is no longer living or father is no longer living, and you looking for answers. You looking for people to tell you about your parent, or you looking for closure and you can't get the closure because nobody wants to open up Pandora's box. Nobody wants the truth, the facts to be spoken. But I'm telling you, somebody is going through everything is bad for them because they mad at your life purpose. They mad that God is showing you that you are divinely guided. These could be Christians that's coming up against you, because to Christians, you're not supposed to listen to divination. You're not supposed to be into tarot. So if you are a Christian, you're definitely being judged by something you do as a life purpose, whether that be tarot, whether that be you could be a herbalist. You're being judged by the Christians. But the thing that they don't understand is the Most High God is waiting. The Most High God is watching. He's watching how people treat you. He's watching how obedient you are, how disciplined you are. Somebody having nightmares because they know that where God is taking you. See, maybe you failed in front of this person before and things didn't work out the way that you needed to work out. Somebody know that where you headed to the top. And they feel like because they betrayed you or they lied on you or they did something in your family or to your family, that they're not going to be able to have a seat at your table. Somebody could have been a bully. This could be a spiritual bully, a spiritual hater that came up against you because you doing something in the field that they do something in, or you're listening, or you have a reader or a spiritualist that helps you. Spirit is talking. Somebody, this is a message for you. You could be seeing 9/11. You could be seeing 11/11. You could be seeing 111, 777. Somebody could have woke up this morning at 4:44. Somebody wants you to be out here lacking self-esteem, lacking self-confidence. They want you to doubt yourself, collective. This is not a time to doubt yourself. This is a time to speak life over yourself. See, life and death comes from the tongue. So what you say about yourself, whatso a man think of, that's what he is. So if you believe that yes, woke up at 4:44 this morning. If you believe that God has his hands on you, if you believe that there's no battle that's too hard for God, if you believe that God is rebirthing you, rebuilding you, if you believe that where you are right now is just a stepping stone for you to learn some lessons, for you to learn some lessons, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm channeling, then this message is for you. They poking at you. They spiritually attacking you because they afraid that you on your way to the top. And the top to them is getting closer to God, because they know that God can grant you anything in life your heart's desire. But not only what he can grant you, it's the healing that God gives. It's the patience that God gives. It's the love that God gives. Somebody is mad that they feel like that you're more favored than they are, but they don't know that they just need to make a rapport with God. They need to understand that God is a forgiver. God is a waymaker. God is a father. And if you don't want God to reprimand you or to discipline you, then don't want God to shower down them blessings, because God does both as a father. And he's not trying to hinder or hurt you. He's trying to teach you a lesson about love, about endurance, about faithfulness. I need you to be faithful when everything is going wrong. I need you to pray to me when you tired, when you done did a 12-hour shift and you done came home and cooked for them kids, and you done came home and cleaned up the bathroom, and you done came home and cleaned up the kitchen. I need you to still have faith enough to get down on your knees and say, God, I'm tired, but I can't forget to do what I got to do between you and I. I need you to understand when you make mistakes that God ain't going to give up on you because of the mistakes that you made. See, a lot of people, because they Christians, they feel like that they got to walk a certain way and talk a certain way. Yes, God is watching you, but he knows that you're going to make mistakes. He never looking at you to hold on to past things that you've already been forgiven for by the Most High God. I'm gonna get into the tarot to see who got wild nights. Like I said, this could be somebody whoever cheated on it. If you was in a relationship and a masculine cheated on you with another woman, somebody is receiving karma, and they being caught. They getting a lot of karma going to work. They losing their job. They losing finances because they didn't know who you were. Somebody could have been playing mind games with you. See, I tell people all the time, abuse is not only physical. You could mentally be abusing somebody in a relationship. You could mentally be trying to manipulate them or play on their intelligence because they don't know certain things that you know. But you don't know that God was testing you to help this person to the next level. You don't know that God was wanting you to be as patient as he was with you with somebody else. Sometimes it don't take nothing out of your day to be kind to somebody, because somebody could be going through some type of mental constraints, and you saying good morning or, oh, I love that coat you have on, or God bless you, could save them from hurting themselves or hurting somebody around them. Somebody right now could be talking about the childhood memories that y'all share together. I'm getting the smell of blue magic. Somebody mother could have oiled their hair with blue magic, or somebody mother could have, if you were masculine, your mother used to oil your scalp. Maybe when you were a child, you wore afro, or you wore your hair natural in braids or dreadlocks. I could be talking to. Somebody is remembering in the childhood memories because they thinking about how much you've grown, how much you're elevating, how much you're healing. They know your past. So a lot of people counted you out, collective, but God never counted you out. This is why I'm saying you got to be faithful when it comes to God. As soon as you wake up in the morning, I need you to be thanking God. God, I thank you. I thank you for another day to get things right. I apologize if I let you down. I really felt bad because I had a lot of people reaching out to me after that live the other day. I had a lot of people reaching out to me. And I feel like I'm harder on myself than anybody else is, because I talk to myself about the trolls and I try to tell myself not to let it get to me. But sometimes it gets to me. My hair felt like it was coming loose, guys. It says everybody can't go. You got to release. Somebody know you on the way to the top, and they're afraid that that they can't go with you. They feel like that y'all grew up together, or this could be a distant cousin that you stayed in a household with. They're seeing you now, and they're like, damn, how does this person farther than me? How does this person keep getting up after every failure? Why do they keep trying? Because it's the God in you. It's the determination in you. Like I said, I could be talking to somebody that was in a marriage. You could be recently divorced, or I could be talking to somebody that was in a common law marriage with somebody for a very long time, and you looking at yourself like, I didn't even know who this person was. This person did nothing but lie to me. This person did nothing but manipulate me. But this is why I want you to start healing, collective, because when you start healing and you start loving yourself and you start protecting your energy, you going to call BS, but you going to call it. You going to feel it. Your energy not going to let you sit with somebody. Somebody didn't know that you were fully protected. Somebody didn't know that Oya, Orisha, what's the other one? Bobtunde. They didn't know that you were protected the way that you are protected. Somebody passed on loved one is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag man. I'm getting him coming through trying to tell you that the trouble don't last always. The joy comes in the morning. Somebody could have been crying yesterday. Somebody feels lonely. Somebody feels like now that they're doing this healthy journey and they're healing, that they don't connect with nobody. Nobody understands them. Nobody is trying to get to know them now that they healing. But everybody was there when they was broken. Everybody was ready to pass you a blunt, or everybody was ready to pour you a shot. But now that you want to heal and go to the gym and do something different, nobody wants to see you heal. I'm here to tell you, baby, because the journey that God is taking you on is to weave out the strong and the weak links. It's to allow you to know that you've been chosen. So that's why your life been, that's why your story is different from everybody else's story. That's why you can't sit in certain energies without feeling some type of way when they say ignorant things about domestic violence, or about a gun survivor, or about brutality from the police, or about racism. That's why you can't sit in those certain rooms, because you have elevated. Your energy is elevated. Your value has upgraded. See, you got to be around people that want to see you do well. You got to be around people that want to motivate you. You got to be around people that see the greatness in you when you can't see the greatness in you. You got to be around people that speaks life into you when you're depleted of energy, because you've been giving so much energy to people that don't deserve you, collective. I'm talking to somebody today. I want you to know that God is happy and God is pleased, and don't beat yourself up about something you did, because it's already forgiven. Most times we carry old baggage when we don't know that God has already forgave us, because we thinking of the way of the world. Baby, God is a forgiving God. That's why God asks you to forgive people that came up against you. It says, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. That means any evil that you have, God is delivering you from the evil. So a lot of things ain't gonna excite you no more. Certain people that you used to laugh and talk to or giggle with, it ain't gonna excite you no more, because where you going? Everybody can't go. This was somebody. See, God got a hold on your life that's so strong. When people try to lie to you, when people try to manipulate you, when people try to use you, some of y'all been used for years, because you got a forgiving heart and you don't mind forgiving people. But now you showing people that you not the one to be messed with. Somebody is talking about how much fun you are. A woman that came up against you could have been a jealous baby mama. You could have been dealing with somebody's baby father, okay? And somebody baby father could have really liked you. Somebody baby mother, if you're a baby dad or you're a masculine, somebody baby mama really like you. They like how you get them flowers because it's Wednesday. They like how you send them good morning, beautiful texts. Somebody is jealous of you because in the beginning I seen the other man or the other woman, and this baby mama could have lied and said that you was something you wasn't and made this man leave you alone. Somebody is feeling lonely without your energy. Somebody is upset because they feel like however they left you behind, their karma is losing you, but also seeing you in another light, seeing you in a limelight, seeing you be with people that they wanted to be with, or sit in rooms that they thought that they were supposed to sit in because they had more than you. A lot of people judge you about your appearance or the area code you lived in, but not your heart. And this is why God is blessing you, because God is showing them that I am the head, that I'm the miracle maker, that I'm the provider, that I can heal you of any and everything. I sent you to the doctor, but I wanted you to come to me about the problem. Even doctors make mistakes. Even you could be good at your job, but we all make mistakes, and you should be forgiven for any mistake you made. It says they got that PPP loan. No business though. Somebody could be getting caught up for the PPP loan. Okay, it says getting caught in the beginning. Whoever did something to you, all of that, it's like skeletons falling out of a closet. It's like you don't got to get your lick back, because every which way they turn it and they thought that was going to be bad for you, it's bad for them. I'm telling you. But that's just karma. That's the way karma works. She don't tell you how she going to slap you, or she don't tell you that she coming to take things away, but she just takes it. Somebody was warned to slow down, to leave something alone, to stop doing something. Somebody made it a ritual to say hateful things. See, people think that spell work is only going in your kitchen and you getting the mason jars and you making an ammonia jar, or you going in there and you putting, that's not, spell work is from the mouth. I hope this person died. I hope this person lose that. That's spell work. Because prophecy comes from the tongue. So if you wishing bad on somebody, that's also tapping into spell work. But, we ain't gonna, that's too much for people. Somebody was sleeping on you, collective. I guarantee you they woke now. They woke now. Whoever was sleeping on you, I guarantee you they're woke now. They won't sleep on you no more. They don't know that God chose you. They don't know that they've been chosen too, but they don't want to get on a spiritual journey. They don't want to do the work that you had to do. They don't want to look their sins in the face and say, yeah, I did that, but that was my past. Yeah, I may have fell short, but that was my past. God was teaching me a lesson. I can't keep walking around doing the same thing, looking for different results. I got to change everything. I got to change my perspective of things. I got to change the company I keep. Because if I'm around a whole bunch of people that gossip, if I'm around a whole bunch of people that tears people down, what does that say about my character? Some of y'all changed everything. You unlearned every bad habit. And that's why God is pleased with you. I might have to go to the gas station. I just seen healing. I just seen it. Somebody wanted to set back your healing. Somebody didn't like that you started healing. You started focusing on you. I love me. And if I love me, I got to be the best version of myself. I got to treat myself better. I got to be careful what I put inside my body. I got to be careful what podcasts I'm listening to. I got to be careful what preachers I'm listening to. Just because they went to school and they got a certificate don't mean that God sent me to that church. Don't mean that God sent me to that message. Sometimes you got to be careful the people that you give a title to. Because they feel like that because you gave them a title, they can hurt you. And maybe this is for me, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Metreon for being here today. Sometimes we get so content with the title. We know these people have hurt us. We get so content with the job title. Oh, I'm a manager, so they're going to treat me better, but they still treating you like you regular like everybody else. You put in the most work. You make sure the kitchen closed out. You make sure you make sure everybody is good. That Marvin Sapp situation was so disgusting. I've seen that. See, some of y'all could be seeing birds on your windowsill. I know I seen 3 birds on my windowsill. I knew that those were omens from my grandmother. I know right now I'm being tested. I feel people say things and they think that they know you because you showed them an inkling of who you are. But they don't know that you always are metamorphosing, that God is always changing you. See, earth angels can't stay the same. You got to be selfless. You can't care about what's going on in your life too much because you know that God gonna make a way for you. These things here are materialistic. If you lose everything, you're gonna have to bow back down to God. That's why before you don't have to lose everything. Because God will give you warnings when you're not doing something right. I broke down yesterday. And I was asking God, I said, God, what do you want me to get rid of? Soon, I won't touch a car. Soon, it won't be cars. It'll just be me speaking to y'all. Sometimes the enemy comes to trick you because they know what you're praying for. They already know what you want. See, after the rain, the sun gonna come out. After you cry, see, I heard somebody tell me yesterday, I had a client tell me yesterday, she said, Camillia, every time I talk to you, I either cry or I go to sleep. I said, both things are healing. I said, when you cry, you healing. I said, when you sleep, you peaceful. So I thank you for telling me that. But both things, I could never judge you for crying. Because I know, because I'm spiritually woke, that it's just healing. It's things that you've been carrying that you didn't feel comfortable with expressing to anybody else. So God put it on your heart to say, she's okay. Talk to her about it. But like I told my client, nowhere in there am I telling you that I know everything, because I don't. Nowhere in there am I telling that person that I know everything, because I don't. Let's see. Let's see what I get out of this deck here. I ask that any past energy leaves the room and only new energy comes in. I pray that this message reach who it needs to reach. I really do. Most times when I get a message, I be praying that, and just know that when you are fasting, when you giving your life to God, when you truly trying to heal, it's not going to be easy. Just like now, I've been exercising. I'm finna get ready to go walk the track. It wasn't easy. It was not hard for me to put this weight on, but it's gonna be hard for me to get this weight off. And as I was walking yesterday and I was running the track, I kept telling myself, you can't give up, because this ain't just about you. It's about your children. When I was looking for houses and stuff yesterday and I couldn't reach what I wanted, and I just got frustrated, and I kept telling myself, Camillia, this is not about you. It's about the people, the other people around you that's going to benefit from what you are doing. Sometimes God rejection is that, yeah, it looks good on the outside, but you don't know what that house is dealing with. You don't know what plumbing problems that house has. So be patient. Sometimes you got to give yourself the reality check. It's okay. I heard this girl say yesterday, I'm afraid of talking to myself because people think I'm crazy. I talk to myself all the time because I'm the realest person to talk to. I ain't got to worry about me going to spread my business. I ain't got to worry about me hating on me. I'm the realest person to talk to. I look in the mirror every day and talk to myself. You going to be better today. You going to achieve some goals today. Today, I am fearful about driving, but I knew my kids had to get to school. I knew I've been telling myself that I want to be, and I was talking to my auntie after I left the doctor yesterday. People are really so fake. It's weird. Yeah. I was talking to my auntie while I was getting my thyroid checked out. And I said, I want to forgive the people that have wronged me, because I need to be forgiven by God. I need God to know that when I apologize, that I truly mean that I'm sorry for whatever I've did. And some of the things I do, it could be my tone and my voice. When God's seeing somebody to get a message from me, and I could just be tired, I could be overwhelmed. I literally pray to God, God, forgive me for any of your children that I've put my tongue on. See, a lot of people are sitting in karma because they won't ask God for forgiveness for his children that they put their mouth on. You be careful how you treat people that you don't know their story, or you don't know the backslash or what they've been through, because God be protecting his people in every way. Alkaline berry cleanses, green tea, fat burner, no fried food. I can't see. Dang. I hate it. Dang. Okay, no fried food. No fried food. Don't eat after 6 p.m. Eat fruit and berries, coconut water, body cleanse. Okay, thank you, Miss Brown. All right, coconut water kind of get, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because I gotta change a lot, and I refuse to get this surgery. I know God don't want me to do nothing like that. I really feel like a lot of us is under construction. That God is rebuilding us right now. So we can't have company when the house is undone. You can't have company while he laying the floors down. We can't have company while he's painting our walls. We very God is being strict about the people that comes in and out of us while we in construction. The people we listen to while we under construction. So this for somebody. Everything ain't gonna work out the way you think it should work out. But that's okay. Put a little air in there. Good. Hey, princess. And then, I just been asking God to change the way that I've been thinking about things. You know, I send so many women around there and they trying their best to lose the weight and stuff like that. And it's hard for them. And just like it's hard for me, I ain't no big guys and little U's, but it's also hard because when you love something, you so used to doing something, you be content with doing that, and God be saying you can't keep doing that same thing. I'm trying to change you. I'm trying to rebirth you. I have an eye doctor appointment today. Kind of weary about it. Everything gonna work out at the eye doctor. I need to go to the eye doctor. They pushed mine back to the 15th of May. So let me see what else I can pull on, and then I'm gonna go up here to try to see if I can get my appointment taken care of. It says, I know that I will attract everyone and everything aligned with my purpose. Right now, God is saying you are what you attract. Everything that you want, you can attract it as long as you're in the right energy, as long as you got the right people around you, as long as you feeding your spirit the right things. Boundaries. It says set healthy expectations on yourself. Establish boundaries for those who may take advantage of you. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. It still seems like it's open, though. Maybe that's the shield thing that needs to come down. No, it still seems like it's down some, huh? There you go. Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, your ancestors telling you to move on from something. And God is saying he's helping you to move on from something. He's saying that somebody wants your attention. Somebody that hurt you is going through guilt right now. It says sweatsuit over the bed, over the bed. Drink water before, doing, and after exercising. Okay. Yesterday I forgot to stretch, and I ain't understand. I'm getting older now. You got to stretch before you do anything. My legs was burning. I'm like I'm like, this lady was like, "No, you got to stretch, baby." I'm like, okay. But I know I'm gonna lose it. I know it's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose everything God want me to lose, and what I don't, what God don't want me to lose, I won't lose. Somebody juggling right now, juggling their finances. Five of Pentacles. You know, somebody is very materialistic, and now they having to deal with less than because that's what they wanted you for you. Some of y'all been paying application fees for houses and been going to certain banks, and people tell us in the banks been looking at you funny, treating you different. God getting on everybody right now because he didn't get on my spirit. Anybody that gets out of line, know that God will baby, listen. Show me what I need to see, spirit. Nine of Swords. Mental prison. Mental constraints. You know why I want it. Pure, authentic oil, olive oil. The weight will fall off. And I always cook with olive oil. Like, I've been trying not to cook with Canadian oil and I've really been. Yesterday, I think it was the day before yesterday, I grill my food. I've been trying to do a lot of grill food, and stay away from fried. Somebody is having nightmares when it comes to you. Somebody keep thinking about past memories of how youthful you are and how you change the mood in every room and how you uplift people and how you keep people going. Somebody is mad that you were the motivation that they always needed, and now they can't call you for you to motivate them. But they did not appreciate you when you were in their life. Somebody is now having to stomach the fact of you not being in their life because they felt like that you wasn't the blessing, and you always was the blessing, collective. You were the blessing. I'm seeing 777. Like I said, if you a woman that got cheated on, you dodged the bullet. So don't be mad at that man because he couldn't settle down with you. If you a masculine that got cheated on by a woman, she's going through karma and getting caught for what she did wrong towards you. But that's how the universe works. When you think you hurting somebody that has been loving, compassionate, understanding, that's been patient with you, and you think like, oh, they a simp, I'm gonna go lead him and I'm gonna get the man that got more money. He gonna treat you just how you treated. Do burpees instead of taking elevator, take the stairs. Okay. Stairs, no elevators. And you know I got an elevator in my building. How you know I got an elevator? How you know when I left off here I was gonna go get on the elevator? I guess I'll take the stairs. I guess I'll take the stairs. I really need to go up here and see if she can do my lashes. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody never loved you. They only love what they only love the benefits that they got benefits that they receive from being in your company. Somebody know God love you though, because this hand is coming from the Most High God. Somebody feel like when you are in their life, they be blessed. When you are in their life, they be approved for things. When you are in their life, they get unexpected finances. They not receiving that now. To a source, because they being blocked by the universe. They being blocked by God, the universe, and your ancestors. Somebody ancestors been pissed for the last few days. Every time I light my white candle, the flames go like this. They fighting. Like I said, somebody ancestors an Aries, Leo, Sag man. It says drink a gallon of water a day. Cucumber, lemon, lime, gave organic sugar. Okay. Oh, it's coming down hard. 123 persistent. 777. I should turn the lights on in the back of the fridge. It says, keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. So not only does the universe see you, the divine is saying they see everything that you've been doing, the persistence. Like I said, some of y'all get knocked down and you get back up and you start fighting again and you start strategizing. Okay, what did I do wrong? When did my numbers or when did things start falling a certain way? Oh, finger. Cleanse your body out. Eat pineapples. I ate some pineapples yesterday and berries. I had some pineapples yesterday and some blackberries. The raspberries were I can't say spoiled, but they were old. I couldn't get none of those. I normally love raspberries. I'm gonna go make me a bowl of oatmeal and walk around. I guess I can't walk right now. King of Cups in reverse. This was a masculine that hurt you. Somebody is a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. No, Pisces. I said Taurus, Capricorn. Why did I say Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo? Somebody is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine in reverse. That sounds delicious right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and make me some oatmeal. My kids get out early today. I wanted to take them for a movie. This man, tell me about this man, spirit. Hmm. Somebody a king of swords, a queen of swords. You've been speaking the truth. You want the truth from somebody. Somebody knows that they can't come back around you without speaking the truth. That they can't get in your energy. Somebody right now, there's a masculine, a water sign that could be tapped in. A lot of water signs have psychic abilities that they don't even know that they carry because they too corrupt with the things that's been cranberry cleansed as the urine tract. Okay. What about this King of Cups spirit? Knight of Pentacles want to come and offer you something small because he kept doing something for a very long time. Whatever ritual he kept saying, some wishing death on your life for a very long time, and now he receiving some type of tower moment because it's time for this person. Definitely got something to do with a Scorpio with a water sign. Somebody is definitely receiving a tower moment. Remember on the cards that I wrote, it says somebody being caught in their traps, caught for lying. That's a myth. That cranberry cleanses the urine. This person right now could be losing finances. This could be a street pharmaceutical or somebody that sell drugs or something. Right now, people ain't buying nothing from them. Right now, people ain't shopping with this person. This person feel like you doing something while they cup is upside down, but it's not you. You are walking karma in people's life. People can't mess over you. They can't talk badly about you. Somebody ancestors is doing a shut up spell on somebody because somebody keeps speaking negatively about you because you know where in the scene you ain't clearing nothing up. They keep lying. They keep saying that you doing spell work. But this is the person that's been doing it. The other man. Come on, spirit. Come through, spirit. I love when the messages make me go back and get my cards. I love when it does that. If this is not a water sign masculine. This is a man that sits in his emotion. He's a manipulator. He gets people to ride a hate train when it comes to you. This is a man, he could have authority and he could be abusing his authority. Somebody wanted to set you back in your healing journey. I'm going back to the gym ASAP so I can push ups from the wall, dips, and the leg presses. Yeah, my legs is definitely sore. Somebody, he getting caught. It's some truth. Some of y'all been having these dreams. Okay. Somebody had spiritual confirmation bells. Thank you. Somebody been having lucid dreams. Some of y'all so cold. You really can direct the weather. When your energy is off, it always rain. Somebody who I'm talking to on my live, every time you say it rain. Every time you going through something financial, peep have rain. Peep it. When you cry, peep have rain. It says God is so pleased at your growth. Time to relax. You are doing a wonderful job, Camille. I'm so proud of you. We in this together. Thank you. It's time for you to relax about something. God is saying everything that I promised you, that house. Some of y'all looking for a place. You gonna get a place, but it gotta be touched by God. God is saying he not letting you move in no more areas where people gonna be stealing your mail, where people gonna be going to management about you. Some of y'all play gospel or play some music, and somebody could have been doing making reports about you, okay, just to try to get you put out. This King of Cups don't know that the universe is not supporting him. You got a King of Cups masculine that's been doing some type of ritual for a very long time. See, my left ear kept ringing yesterday. It felt like that my ancestors had a message to come through, but I really needed to heal from my blood drawing. Some of y'all be careful with who draw your blood because they testing your blood. Some of y'all in studies that you don't even know that you in. Somebody here that I'm talking to, they've been testing your blood, putting your blood in studies. Oh, my Lord. They don't understand something. They trying to figure out they trying to figure out who you come from, why you heal the way you heal. Shea butter, your whole body yellow. Shea butter, whole body yellow, mixed vitamin and cocoa butter. Okay. Let's see. Let me get my new little deck. Call myself really trying with this deck. Somebody didn't curse their children messing with you. Ringing in the ear are attacks. I know. That's why my head kept hurting. Somebody didn't curse their children. Kurt coming for you. Somebody's children ain't got a chance because somebody came for you for no reason. Somebody came for you because you left this relationship behind. Somebody ain't been together for 3 years. Somebody ain't been together in 4 years. Somebody is celibate. Whoever I'm talking to, you ain't having sex. That's why this person attacking you, because you won't have sex with him. It says trying to find your triggers. This man been doing a ritual every day. And like I said, a ritual don't mean she a kitchen with she in there and I'm going to put clothes in this pot and I'm going to put a piece of their hair. It doesn't mean that. That mean if I see you doing well in life and I say, oh, I just hope something bad happened to them. That's word magic. You shouldn't be doing that. Somebody pointed fingers at you and claimed that you was always the problem. That why you ain't nobody gonna never love you. I just heard that. Nobody will never love them. But they need to understand while they was pointing the finger at you, it was 3 fingers pointing back at them. Somebody was talking about you badly while y'all was in a relationship to other people, saying how you could have been lazy or nasty, and you was probably dealing with a health issue at the time. This person is getting in some type of trouble. I'm telling you. Yeah, you see how them cars fail? Somebody's life is falling apart because of whatever they said about you. It say G Herbo legit. Somebody could have been talking about you wasn't legit, and but they know you legit. They know you ain't out here selling drugs. They know you ain't getting your money no bad way. Somebody tried to lie and say that you wasn't legit. Why G Herbo fall out? You legit. Maybe in the past you did some shit that wasn't legit, but you not there no more. Car spills. If you got a car, pay attention to it. Park your car. Please pay attention to your cars, your vehicles. Somebody catalytic converter was stole from underneath their car. They didn't even know till they pulled off. The car was so loud, and I'm thinking because it's a newer version car, that can't happen. Pay attention to your vehicle. Make sure ain't nobody touching y'all cars because they've been touching people's doors with fentanyl, trying to kill people. All you gotta do is touch a door behind somebody touching the handle of your door with some fentanyl, and you can fall out like that. Cranberry is not a myth. It's excellent. Somebody could have lied and said that you wasn't modest, that you don't carry yourself modestly, and God is saying that's not true. You may be a little rough around the edges, but you're very modest. You got a lot of class. Because somebody that would have dealt with what you dealt with, they wouldn't have been able to take it the way you took it. It says breaking all the spiritual rules. Somebody broke all the spiritual rules. Somebody in spiritual jail. That's why that 9 they don't know me or nor have tribe. Somebody breaking all the spiritual rules. Somebody in spiritual jail. You know why I say that? I'm finna show you why I say that. This don't mean somebody locked up. This could mean somebody in a spiritual jail. When they close their eyes, they see you. They think they hear your voice. The last thing you said to somebody, yeah, all right, what you do to me, you gonna get that back. Oh, you think you don't need me? It's fine. Somebody is in a mental prison. Everything that they wanted for you, they are receiving. Somebody is a street pharmaceutical. I'm telling you. I said he. So God want me to know. He not getting no money. This man can't get no money. 80s baby. This somebody that was born in the 80s. Somebody could be born on the 8th day. Somebody could be born on the 8th month. I'm getting August 8th. September the 8th. April the 8th. 8825. 8825. It's gonna be some type of blessing or breakthrough that comes in on the 8th month, the 8th day of 2025. Mark my word, I said it. Say this live. The 8th month, the 8th day, 2025. It says a nurse made a big mistake, very scared, afraid of the outcome. Somebody went to the doctor and a nurse made a mistake and she hiding this mistake. This nurse gonna get caught though. Somebody gonna get caught doing something they ain't got no business doing. Somebody drew your blood, could have put the wrong name on it. Somebody did something at a doctor's office. I'm trying to tell you, if you've been thinking like something ain't right, this ain't right. You right. That's why I'm saying you need to build your, You right, collective. Don't second guess yourself. If you feel like a doctor ain't for you, your doctor is supposed to work with you. Your doctor is supposed to be for you. You supposed to go into that doctor's office and be able to bare your soul. Ain't no question ignorant. The only ignorant question is the ones get a Faja and a waist trainer. Okay. The only question that's dumb is you not asking the question. There's a nurse that did something. If it wasn't to you, it could have been to your baby. Somebody baby went through surgery. I'm getting something of a baby being in surgery. It said everyone involved will be punished. Everybody involved. Whoever tried to do a car spill to make your car stop. Whoever stole some. That's correct. I know she wasn't right. Wait. Wasn't for me. If you feel uncomfortable with this doctor, get you a new doctor. I guarantee you, if you've been asking, well, I need this, and it's something that she can obtain and get for you, and then she give you a heart, to get you a new doctor. I'm hearing that song. I had my share of ups and downs, times when there was no one. God came and spoke his words to me. God will defeat my enemies. It's time to clean your energy. Somebody been playing in somebody's energy. Somebody been receiving headaches. Somebody feel like you having migraines. You ain't having migraines. Somebody playing with your root chakra. Your root chakra is being played with. Somebody trying to figure out what you got and what's coming for you. And has it coming. Like I said, the enemy knows when you're getting ready to be blessed. Like I told my client yesterday, the past will come back and test you until you pass that test. Stop letting titles. Oh, that's my cousin. We grew up together. So what? That don't mean y'all on the same level. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, that's my friend. That don't mean, see, your friend wants you to do all right, but they don't. Somebody friend don't want them to do better than them. And you could have your neighbor, somebody neighbor nosy as hell. This neighbor watches you when you leave. This neighbor talk to other neighbors about you because you ain't in a clique. Some of y'all ain't in this little frenzy clique with the neighbors. It's something that the neighbors do. I don't know if it's that they drink coffee after their kids go to school or they drink together. It's something about a drink and ingesting something. Sure, give me some coffee. It's a prolonged mental stress. This person wants to prolong your mental stress. Somebody want to get you put out of somewhere, or have got you, whoever got you put out of a place, evicted, or a 10-day notice. I heard a 10-day notice. Somebody receiving that in return. This person could be trying to find you, could be driving around. Somebody gonna be pulled over by a police officer. This king of cups that got a whole rival against you, they gonna be pulled over by the police officer. Somebody trying to find your location. I'm hearing that she used to call me on a cell phone. Late night when you need my love. You motivated somebody. You helped somebody. You helped people in ways you didn't even know you was helping them. Every time you was stepped in somebody's life, they got more blessed. They started healing. Their hair started growing. They started losing weight. They started being, they mental was together. Somebody got anger management, and somebody very angry person. And when you around them, you bring calmness to them. You bring faith, and blessings are attached to you. So normally when you walk in somebody's life, because blessings are attached to you, they get some blessings. I'm not competing with no one, period. I'm doing what I need to do. Give me one more, spirit. Oh, that's blank. Somebody right now wants you to be in a brain fog, want you to forget things. They want you to forget the memories. They want you to forget the past of if they hurt you. But listen, you forgave somebody already. You didn't have to tell them that you forgave them. We don't need no closure, or we forgave. You forgave somebody. King of Swords. Somebody could be a police officer, or somebody could be a judge. A judge could have came up against you for a lie. I'm hearing head nurse. So maybe you rubbed somebody wrong in the medical field. Maybe it could have been a doctor or a nurse. Somebody feel like you rubbed them wrong. Somebody feel like you asked too many questions, but you were asking the right questions. Anytime you ask a question and you make somebody feel uncomfortable, do you pay attention? Because you're supposed to ask them questions when you don't know something. Let me see what angel numbers I have. Hateful baby father. This could be somebody baby daddy that's doing this. Why does keep coming out like that? Or if you a baby daddy, this could be your hateful baby mama. Somebody baby daddy know they baby mama don't like them. Ooh, that oatmeal gonna send me to the bathroom. Somebody got a hateful ass baby daddy. He don't want you to do well. He don't want you to soar. And he's selfish because if you have his child, he should want you to have your head on straight. He should want y'all to be okay. He should want you to be able to be in the best mind to take care of that child because his child should be the best interest. You know, even if you don't like the other parent, y'all should be in business to take care of that child. And no matter what is going on in y'all relationship, it should not affect the children. But that's what we talk about growth again. What time is it? 111. Remember I said you could be seeing this number? Your intuition been right. You been knowing somebody been playing in your energy. And lately you been off. You been feeling like the world is against you and things ain't been working out. It's somebody that's been in a group. It's a masculine. King of cups, king of swords. It's masculines that's coming up against your intuition. They playing with your root chakra because you no longer feeding this no attention. You know the quickest way to kill something? Don't give it no attention. You know the quickest way to make somebody mad that's trying to seek your attention? Don't give them none. Somebody is mad you ain't giving them no attention. It says, trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it, close your eyes and allow it. Trust the path that you are on. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Somebody life purpose. Somebody is afraid of you standing in your life purpose. Somebody is afraid of you getting your wish fulfillments from God. All perfect great things come from God. Somebody knows you've been through a lot. And this is why I'm so angry. And I ain't really angry because God don't like an angry. This is why it kind of pisses me off. Somebody has saw you go through a lot of things and they still is trying to try you after everything they know you've been through. Because this ain't childhood memory. So this could be somebody from your neighborhood that seen you strive, take care of them kids on your own, make a way out of no way. You probably didn't got your tax. Somebody done been audited with their taxes. And you was looking to get that money to pay a bill. You was looking to get that money to buy these kids some new bed frames and all type of stuff. And huh, God say when the world take it away, he'll give it back triple fold. Stop worrying, collective. Whatever you worrying about, pray about it. I guarantee you, if you pray about it, fast about it, God will give you what you need. Somebody in the medical field ain't being honest with you. They playing you. Somebody trying to make you feel like they got your best interests at heart, but they really don't. Because if they did and you ask them for something, they should want to give it to you to help you. They should want to provide. See, doctors have a lot of resources for people. They have housing resources. They have food vouchers. They have a lot of things that if you don't ask, you would never know. I really want me a really good coffee. Transformation. I just synced in my hand. Somebody going through a transformation. Been going through a transformation. Childhood. It's somebody who, this somebody from your neighborhood. This somebody that you could have dated when you was 18, 19, younger. Somebody watching you. It say a childhood memory is influencing you right now. Take time to think about an experience from your past and what it taught you. A childhood memory is on you right now. They saying take time to think about how that childhood memory, if that was like abuse in a household, or if you grew up without a parent and somebody else raised you and something is triggering you, because somebody trying to figure out your triggers. Somebody is also in a study that you didn't sign up for, and they testing your blood. They using your blood for other things to create cures for other things. I'm telling you, this live ahead. Five, five, five. God said everybody being exposed. Whoever used the blood, whatever nurse that lied, somebody got a diagnosis and that wasn't true. Somebody got a doctor that always want to put them on medicine, don't never want to try to figure out a healthy way, don't never want to help. Something that's not true is being figured out. It says change happens outside of your comfort zone. The time to change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and learn how to walk it. Take the steps, allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. You changed. You started healing. Somebody knew that you was healing, but they couldn't accept that you was healing. They couldn't accept, they didn't understand why they got so much determination. Why they ain't gave up yet? Why they ancestors protect them? Because somebody ancestors felt like that they didn't protect you enough while on earth, so they protecting you while they gone. They feel like that they let certain people lie to them and manipulate them when it came to you. So you got some ancestors, definitely a fire sign masculine. I don't know who ancestor this is, but he's standing on business when it come to you. And he ain't playing with nobody. He don't care who he got to move out the way to make sure you protect it. Thank your ancestors. Make sure that water on your altar is clear. Make sure you putting offerings out for them. See, people always, oh, you ain't supposed to worship the dead. Never said worship the dead. I said make sure your water on your altar is cleansed. I said make sure you thanking them because your ancestors be up. Somebody ancestors smoke. When everybody else sleep, this ancestors be woke. This one be woke. Yeah, protecting your house. This 1111. How many times it got to come out? Something is divinely guided for you to have. Something with spirituality is it's your job. It's what God put you here to help people. Some of y'all got a natural uh born gift where you tell people what to eat or you tell people what to do and it helps them. That could be your gift. All gifts don't have to be clairvoyant, clairsentience, clairaudience. You can have the gift of helping people heal the body. Well, you take this or you do this or you do that. We all gifted, collective. Some people just use their gifts for the wrong things. Don't mean they ain't gifted, just mean that they ain't got it all together. I see the ancestors. I see magic and miracles. They saying be quiet at this time. You can't tell nobody about the blessings that you getting ready to have. You can't tell nobody about the doors you getting ready to walk to. You on your way to the top. You may be feeling like ain't nothing changing. That's how they want. When everything falls apart, when you feel like you can't get it right, when you feel like everybody coming up against you and people saying little smart things, it's because God getting ready to change something for you. Some of y'all just need to get by some water, a body of water, and sit there by yourself, and you need to sit there and you need to cry out and you need to say, God, whatever problem that I'm dealing with today, I leave it here and I ain't taking it back with me. I ain't taking it back home with me. I'm not taking it back to work with me. I'm not taking it back around my kids. I leave this problem that's been bothering, that's been festering inside of me. I give it to you, God. God, I know I can't do this thing alone. I don't want to do it alone. God, I don't want to do nothing without you present. Somebody is mad at the way you call on God. Somebody is mad at the way God defends you. That's the best security to have is God. God knows what right angels to send out when you're going through something. God knows what to tell you what to eat when you're going. God knows sometimes God be wanting you to feed your spirit with the word of God. He be really be wanting you to feed your spirit so that when the enemy comes, because all of this is spirits. Spirits. People be having deities attached to them that they don't even know was attached to them from the last person that they laid with. If the person that you laid with got back problems, or the person that you laid with is a liar, or the person you gonna get some of that karma. You cannot be laying with somebody that did somebody wrong or don't take care of their kids or not a good parent or wrong, and then you think you gonna weep good things. If that person going through karma, you gonna go through karma with them because you sitting on the side of them. Your ancestors telling you that you got some miracles coming. And to you, it may seem like it's magic. Something gonna happen like voila. And you gonna be like, what? I was waiting on this piece of mail, or I was waiting on this. I was waiting. Something gonna happen for you instantly, and you gonna know that it came from God. Somebody, great grandmother got real, or grandmother had real long eyelashes. She could have wore like orange lipstick or exotic colors on her lips. And say your ancestors are influencing your life right now. You come from a lineage of powerful survivors. See, that's why you got that determination that won't let up. Because your ancestors were survivors. They dealt with things that you may be dealing with now in life that they just didn't talk to you about because they didn't want to worry you. Some of y'all wish they had to talk to you. Some of y'all wish that they had gave you the informative information so you would know why your family is stuck and stagnant. Hey, Keo Taylor. It say magic and miracles are going to create amazing synchronicities in your life. You have the ability to make anything happen right now. You got the Midas touch. That's what I'm saying. The past is coming back to test you. Because to the past, ooh, confirmation, my phone just went off. To the past, you doing better. To the past, you looking better. To the past, you ain't messing with them. So they want to come back and get in your business. They want to come back and know, when did you start it on your healing journey? Was it hard for you? Did you ever backslide? Did you make mistakes on your journey? Yes, we all make mistakes on our journey. Because we going into the territory of unknown. We don't know what's over there. And a lot of the times when you going back to heal your inner child, or you going back to heal your youth, it hurts. Because you got to relive those times. I see 18. What else, Spirit? Something got a hold on me. And don't know myself in. Ooh. Wealth. Where you going, everybody can't go. Where you going, they gonna say you selfish. They gonna say you being stingy. They gonna say that they don't know why you mad at them. Because God is getting ready to show you why you had to wait. God is getting ready to show you why you couldn't accept any offer. God is getting ready to show you why you not married, why you single, why you waiting on your divine partner. See, somebody could be claiming you saying that y'all together. Y'all ain't been together. You ain't talked to this person. They don't know what you got going on, and you don't care to know what they got going on. But somebody see that God is blessing you. Somebody has been like, damn, they be having they don't never be behind on their rent, or it seems like they kids is well taken care of. You good with finances. You prayed over your finances. You asked God to direct you with who to bless. But you don't even know when God tell you to bless somebody and you being obedient, you don't even know that God gonna bless you even more. Pay attention to the people that uplift you, even though they don't know that you need to uplift them. Pay attention to the ones that pray for you that ain't saying, baby, I pray for you. Those are ones you keep around you. Because God say when you pray in a sacred place, it says, Goddess of Wealth is bringing you many opportunities. A lot of y'all finna be knocking on doors that was slammed in your face because of lies, because of rumors, defamation. Now those same opportunities is coming to knock back on the door, and they want to know, are you ready? Because you definitely are deserving. It says financial success, unexpected increase in finances is coming. So if you've been worried, like, damn, I've been working this job for 3 years and they've been promising me a bonus, don't even worry. Don't even sweat it. It's coming. And I see romance on the bottom of the deck. 9/11. Remember I said, oh, God is on the money. Remember when I first came, I said some of y'all could be seeing 9/11? It's about your courage. A doorway has opened for you. And while apprenticeship may be felt, appreciation may be felt. Allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. Not only did the universe show up and say, we love this person, we love you. The universe loved you, but the divine and God has your back. I'm surprised the Hierophant didn't show up, but you so protected. And people be mad at how protected you are. There's a nurse that feel like that she was mean to you. Maybe she was having a bad day, or maybe a doctor said something out the way to you. They receiving some type of karma and they want to make things right, but they don't want you to know that you was right. I'm telling you. This person hasn't apologized because they don't want you to feel like you was right about something. Happiness. And it flew on my leg like this. It say the power of positive thinking and actions are bringing you happiness and joy. You can do anything right now. You have the Midas touch. I'm telling somebody. If you've been saying, I want to go to the Air Force. If you've been saying, I'm gonna fill out to drive the CTA bus. If you've been saying whatever, I'm gonna go back to school to be a lawyer. You best be doing it right now. Right now. Don't wait. And don't tell nobody you going to go do it. Just next time y'all talk, yeah, I can't do that. I'm taking care of something. Don't tell nobody none of your plans. Don't tell nobody none of your goals or what God blessing you with till it's finalized. Because the only way the enemy can come up against what you got going on is if you let the door open to let them know what's going on. See, you've been cheated too many times. You've been casted out too many times. People done lied on you too many times. God said, when I vindicate you, they gonna know that they gonna know you protected. God say the time is now to start that business. God say the time is now to start that daycare service that you've been talking about because you love children and everybody love the way that you are with children. You so patient with children. Children just, they just gravitate to you. These don't even be your kids. Yeah, you said it, Angie. And they just gravitate to you. Kids just love you. Just start that business. Get that LLC. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna lose no money. Some of y'all, it's time to invest in yourself. Some of y'all make shea butter. Some of y'all make body oils, and you be smelling so good, and people trying to figure out what's that you got on, and you done made it yourself. It's time to invest in yourself. Some of y'all braid hair better than the Africans. Only time you braid is what you got to do your kids' hair, but you good at what you do. It's time to invest in yourself. Some of y'all know how to do credit better than anybody that ever was licensed to do credit. Some of y'all be filing your family's taxes. You good with money and finances. It's time for you to start that business, collective. I'm a money-making machine. I believe it. I pray to God one day I get around somebody and we become friends and we make a lot of money to save my city, to save other cities around. Yes, ma'am, that's true. Kids do gravitate to me. How you know? Sometimes people ask me, how do I know things? And kids know pure spirits. If a child ever comes around you, it's because they can read your spirit. Kids and animals. I pay attention to dogs. I have never been around a dog and they just got to barking at me. Dogs just smell me. I never been around a cat and the cat scratched me. But I didn't notice they have balled my friends' faces. I've seen things with these eyes, and I'll be like, God, if these walls could talk. But yeah, happiness. A lot of y'all ain't been really happy in a very long time. A lot of y'all really don't. You get pleasures from helping other people. You get pleasures for seeing people smile. You get pleasures for making other people day. But you don't know how much of a blessing you are. You don't know how people be waiting for you to get to work. I'm looking for one real friend too. Oh, you just don't know how you uplift people. You like a warm sweater that just got out the dryer, smelling like game. Everybody want to wear you. Cause it's like this coverance that you give people. You make people want to, but they don't know that you walk in karma. They don't know that God sent you in their lives. We family over here. God sent you in their life to help them. I thank you, collective, because some of y'all been through a hell of a lot. And if you told your story just like it's raining outside, people will be crying.